What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Uncle Frank, and today we're going to be going over my favorite card setup for PvP or when you're in free roam, and that is going to be slow and steady, eye for an eye, cold-blooded, and never without one. The guns that I'm using is a bolt-action rifle, 2 semi-automatic pistols, and a semi-automatic shotgun. Now, what we're going to be able to visibly observe, guys, is the health and the deadeye increase that I'm getting with these cards. We're not going to be able to visibly observe the damage reduction that we're getting, but we are going to be able to observe these, and that's what we're going to be focused on. I put the 2 arrows up and sped this clip up a little bit just so you guys can see the bounce and every time we're taking damage to when these cards are actually restoring our health in deadeye. I'm going to slow it down for you guys toward the end of the video so you get a really good look at that kind of up close and personal. The reason I'm running this combination, guys, is because slow and steady protects me from an insta-kill headshot as well as giving me some damage absorption. Eye for an eye restores my deadeye every time I kill an enemy with a headshot, and the amount of restoration is substantial. Next, we've got cold-blooded, which is restoring my health every time I kill an enemy for 5 seconds, and that almost equals a quarter of your health restoration when you kill somebody. The final card is going to be never without one. That's going to be protecting my head and giving me some additional damage absorption. So now we've got a combination of things happening. We've got 1 taking care of our health, 1 taking care of our deadeye, and 2 protecting us. And not only 2 protecting us, but 2 protecting our head. So we've got slow and steady protecting our head, never without one protecting our head, and both of those protecting our bodies, while eye for an eye and cold-blooded are restoring our health in deadeye. So I want you guys to look here. This is going to be a great example of what I'm talking about why these cards are so important and so effective. Coming up on a clip, I'm going to be moving through and you'll see my health comes down to almost nothing. I would have been dead if it wasn't for cold-blooded. Cold-blooded keeps me in the fight, especially coming up here. I'm getting health back. It just manages to keep me alive. As I engage this guy, I'm getting that health back the whole time, and then this guy coming up here really gives it to me, and I end up with just a sliver of health. As I get that sliver of health, though, I manage to kill him and I stay in the fight. This is really important, guys. That is a great view of why I love these cards. My deadeye and my health are moving constantly. Either they're moving down from taking fire, but they're going to be moving up from giving damage back. It's a fantastic way to utilize this deck and these specific cards when coupled together to make your character an extremely efficient survival and killing machine. And like I said, this works in either PvP or free roam. There are going to be some variations that you guys might want to switch out, but these 4 cards complement each other extremely well. As you guys can see, my health is all the way down, but I get a couple of kills and I'm bouncing back up. The deadeye is doing it at the same time because I'm going for headshots in most circumstances. So both of these cards are activated usually under the same conditions. I'm killing somebody with a headshot. This is something in the top right hand corner, guys, that most people aren't aware of. This is going to be your cards being active. Either your card being activated by you selecting it through deadeye or passively through taking damage and them protecting you. And that is up in the top right hand corner of your screen, guys. At the end of the day, guys, you're going to have to decide which cards benefit your specific playing style the most. Some people may benefit from having more stamina-based cards or, so on and so forth. But this is something that really works for me, and I wanted to pass that information along to you guys and make you as safe as possible out there, and make sure you always come back to see Uncle Frank. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here. It means the world to me. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the bell, the whole damn thing, and we will see you guys really soon.